We recently released a video on how to do a pull-up for beginners or older adults, and we thought it'd be a good idea to make one on how to do a push-up if you haven't done them before.
So if you want to do push-ups and never could, or you have wrist or shoulder pain and it limits you from doing push-ups, this video will help.
So we're going to go through a 3-step routine to do real push-ups, and hopefully this progression will keep you motivated to keep doing them.
That's right, and the goal is to do 10 quality push-ups with good posture, no pain. They're gonna be the way they should be done. All right, we're gonna go through some of the mechanics, the posture, so that you can do push-ups without the pain, starting on the wall. Mike, go ahead.
So you want to be a few feet away from the wall. The further are, the more challenging it may become. Also, you don't want to hand your hands out too wide like this. This is gonna be problematic on your shoulders. Pick an angle closer to your body like this. You can go right next to your body with your elbows, or if you're slightly out at a 45-degree angle, whatever is more comfortable for you. Also want to make sure you try to have a straight back while doing this. Obviously, as I get close to the wall, my nose is going to touch it, so my head might move back a little bit. You just don't want to have a weak trunk with an exaggerated spine like this, because this isn't doing very much.
That's right. So I want to emphasize, don't let your elbows go out like this. Yeah, we do not want to have that stress on our shoulders and create pain. All right, let's go to the next step. Now, if you've done this and you're doing your push-ups here and you can do 10, but it's difficult, or you're unable to do 10 and you're a beginner, then you're gonna continue to do your push-ups on the wall. When you get to 10 easily, then you can go to the next step. If this is real easy and option 2 is easy, then you're gonna go to the final push-ups on the ground, the GI push-up. Mike, do you wanna show step number 2 and the progression?
I will, but you have to get out of my way.
Oh.
All right, so at home you can do this on a countertop, preferably not on your mattress because it's probably too soft and your arms might fall off of it. So what you want to do is, again, get in a plank-like position. Do not have too rounded of a spine or too duped in like this. Have a nice straight core. Then you're going to go down, hold for a second, and come back up. You don't want to just push around like this and fly around your push-ups. Just go nice, slow, and controlled. Try to do 10 of them. Again, your foot position may change how easy or hard it is. Closer I am, easier it is. Further out I am, the harder it becomes. Again, watch your elbow position, nice straight core. Make sure to breathe while you're doing this.
Yes, the breathing is critical, that you don't tense up, tighten the core. I personally, when I do them, I like to have my head up looking straight ahead. I'll show you on the ground. And whatever you do not want to let your head droop. That puts
Put you right into the countertop.
There you
Won't feel
go.
very good.
Yeah, you can cause a traumatic
in my
brain injury or neck strain at the very least. So if you can do 10 of these, you're ready to go to the next step. We'll go to it shortly. All right, now the GI push-up is what I call them, is on the floor. Now the first step is you're gonna do them on your knees. If you can skip this step if you'd like, but what you're going to do and really focus on your posture. It's a good idea to have another person observe you, because it's easy to get your butt too high like this and do them like that, or like Mike demonstrated before, an arch back in doing this, or your head sag down. You should be straight, and then hands in, same position as before. Tighten the stomach muscles and do your push-up nice and straight. I like looking head up, as I mentioned. Now, if you're on your knees, it really is helpful, at least for me, and I know a lot of people, a cushion, a pillow, something to help your knees, particularly on a hard floor. Now, if you're fine with that, you can do 10 easy. We're gonna go to the standard GI push-up, and here we go. How does it look, Mike? Am I straight now?
No, you're a little wild there.
Yeah, it's like that teepee position. We're gonna get straight, not arch. Okay, and start doing them, and do them slow. Make sure you breathe. I like to breathe in on the way down. Exhale on the way out. Full extension. Avoid doing this where you just kind of do a little baby push-up that's only partial range of motion. Down and up. Now, when I go down until I almost touch the floor with my chin, and I come back up. Mike, do you want to demonstrate any tips that you do? Because you do more push-ups than I do, I think.
As long as I don't have to smack my head on the floor.
There you go. Nope, take it away.
So just get in your normal position, go what shoulder width is comfortable for you. The wider you are, the more challenging or strain it might put on it. If you feel comfortable that way because you have some sort of injury, it's perfectly fine. But again, go down. I kind of look up sometimes a little bit so I don't put my face into the ground. But yes, hold down like Brad was saying. You know, when you see the people going through very fast, it's more the military that has to do 100 push-ups because they get yelled at. So go nice, slow, and controlled and back up. Now, if you have some injuries of sorts, whether it's shoulder pain or maybe wrist pain, we're going to show some options here.
There you go. Now, this is something that directly affects me is wrist pain when I do push-ups. So I take these, they're called Perfect push-up devices, and it keeps your wrist in a neutral position. It also increases your grip strength a little bit as well. So it gets two birds with one stone, so to speak. There is a way, if you don't want to buy these, but you happen to have some dumbbells, these can work as well. You have to have dumbbells that have a wide enough diameter so that I'm only doing it with one so I can show you what it is. This one is a little bit too small for me. I could do it, but my knuckles are getting squished a little bit, not too bad. On carpet, it would probably be okay. So if you have a dumbbell with wider diameter, you can use these instead of these. The big advantage to these is they actually rotate, which can take stress off your wrist as well as your shoulders.
Now, they also sell just basic push-up handles, which don't rotate. And if that's comfortable for you, that's fine. They're typically less expensive than these ones. But I have a pair like these at home. I like them because you can actually get a little bit deeper into it if you have that range of motion. If you don't have the range of motion, you have pain, just go to what's comfortable for you and then come back up. That's perfectly acceptable. But I know a lot of people that have had wrist injuries or they're older and have arthritis. This is a good option.
That's right. One more little trick that I like to do if you're doing these and you're having a hard time getting to 10, what you can do is take a soft, squishy ball if you have one laying around. Otherwise, go to take one from the kids or the neighborhoods at the park. Put that right there. The bigger the ball, the easier it is. If you have a smaller ball, you can progress to that. This is optional, but I like it because one thing, it gives you a target for going down, not as far, but you're not ready for that yet, so that's a good idea. And you can actually kind of use it as a little push-off to get you back up, because this is the hardest part of the push-up, is at this point, taking the momentum and changing it from going down to back up. This can give that little bounce to make that quite a bit easier. And there you go. When that's too easy, if you have another ball, oh yeah, that's definitely a little harder, but it gives you a little target so you don't have to go down and touch your chin on the floor, and it's very consistent, works well. Today's product is a D5 Pro Massage Gun by Bob and Brad. We're just launched this, and it's an excellent product. We're going to go through all the details in just 1 second.
It is a very powerful massager with a 55-pound stall force.
That's right. It also has the latest in battery technology, so they last longer and they charge up faster.
Yes, they are rechargeable. Simply plug in on the bottom here, plug it into the wall. It comes with a cord in there, and just let it charge up.
And the ergonomic handle and the way it is shaped, you can get to your back, over the shoulder, and those traps easier. Also back on the hamstrings, those awkward places.
It also comes with 5 massage heads. Simply pull them off to change them out.
That's right. It does come with the air massage, or the air head, which is really important when you have a gun this powerful, so that you don't overdo it, as well as the other ones that when you really want to get in deep. I like this one as well. It's rounded. It's kind of an in-between head.
And it also has 4 different massage modes. Basically, it just changes the speed at which the massage head is moving when you vary on those. And it can go from 1,500 RPM to 2,500 RPM.
And look at the nice case it comes with. It also has a very nice user manual.
Even has a carrying case for the massage heads.
There you
Fancy.
go.
And here's the charging cord part.
And this is comes with all Bob and Brad massage guns. We do not want to skimp. Nice, zip it up. There you go, and carry it away.
Now, they do come with a 1-year warranty through Amazon when you buy it, but if you go to our website, you can actually do a 2-year warranty for free.
That's bobandbrad.com. Go to that and just go to the product section and Go to where it asks for the 2-year warranty, fill it in, it's done. Voila. Okay, I hope we gave you some good advice on how to progress to doing push-ups. You should be able to get to 10, hopefully within a couple weeks if you're a beginner. Otherwise, keep working at it. You'll get stronger. Keep the shoulders, the wrists, all those arthritic pains under control so they don't get flared up. And we also have another video. What was that for, Mike?
If you're having shoulder pain still with your push-ups, maybe you need to do some other exercises. So you can click the video link on the screen. It's how hanging from a pull-up bar can actually stop your shoulder pain.
That's right. Actually, it's a very good one by a surgeon who wrote a book about the whole situation, and it works well. My brother was just looking at it. Oh, why, Mike? Why?
Bye.
Why?